Yo, in today's video, we are going to fuse every single plant that we can and brain rot that we can in Plant vs. Garden. Let's go! First up, we've got the cactus seed. So the cactus seed, we're going to have to place it right here. Once we get it placed here, it looks like we're going to have to grab us a Noobini. Let's look it up real quick on Brainrots. We're going to do a speed run, show you how you can do every single one of these fuses. So once we place this here, we've got both the cactus and the Noobini. We're going to go right over here and we're going to click fuse and click start. It takes exactly 60 seconds. So I'm going to speed this up and we're going to jump right back into it and see what it fuse comes out to be. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get. First up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see. What the heck? What is that? It's like a cactus Noobini. That's wild. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pause you here. Each one that we do, we're gonna set up back here on the back. Where, like I said, we're gonna do a speed run. I'm gonna show you everything that you can get. All right. Let's place him here. Let's take a look. See if it's even worth even doing. Noobini Cactusini. Interesting. Does $30 per second. It's not terrible. I mean, it's great for starting out if you're starting out. Let's move on to our next one. Our next one's gonna be the strawberry seed. I'm gonna pause it right here and we're gonna skip on over to the area and we're gonna do this the strawberry seed next. Alright, now that we're back over here, we've got our strawberry plant. This is gonna be the next one up. Looks like we need to place an Orangutini, if I even said that right. Probably not. Let's see. Let's go to Brainrots. Let's add him in here. Let's fuse this. Let's see what our next one is. Alright, here we go. We've got one here. Let's place it. Once you get that placed, come on over here and you're going to click fuse. Let's fuse it together. Looks like it only another 60 seconds. So let's come back and we'll see what we get. Alright, here we go. It's finishing up. Fusing now. Let's see what we get. Okay, I mean it's cool looking. It's cool. Let's go set it up over here. Alright, we're back. Let's take a look. So, I mean 62 per second. Definitely not like super awesome, but pretty cool. I mean, it's a cool looking character. We're going to place it right here. And we're going to move on to our next one. So far we did the cactus and we did the strawberry. Next up is going to be the pumpkin. Let me get together the pumpkin. I'll meet you over at the fuse machine. Alright, we're back over here. We've got the pumpkin. Pumpkin is coming up next. Let's place it down here. Looks like we need the, I like to just call it a pig, but Svinino Bombondino. Once again, probably didn't even say that right either. Let's look it up. I know for a fact I've got one, just not underneath plants. It's going to be underneath brain rots. Here we go. Let's set it up. Let's fuse it. See what we get on this one. We're going to click fuse. We've got 2 minutes on this one. I will meet you guys back when it gets done. Alright, we are back. It is finishing up. It's fusing together right now. Let's see what we get. Pumpkinino. Svinino Pumpkinino. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie. That's actually kind of cool. That's not too bad. Let's go set it up with the others. Alright, now that we're back over here, let's grab it out. Take a look at it. That's pretty cool. Now we're going up now, where we were at $62 per second. Now we're at $3.75. Let's place this down, because like I said, I'm going to do a speed run just on every single one that we can fuse together in this game here on Plant vs. Brainrot. Next up is going to be the sunflower. So let me meet you guys over there at the fuse machine. Be right back. Alright, now that we're back over at the fuse machine, let's place this sunflower here. See where our next up. Oh, Brr Brr Patapim. Alright, I know for a fact I got one of those. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff. Alright, here we go. Let's place it down. Place it down. So we got a sunflower and a Brr Brr Patapim. Let's fuse these two together. See what our next fuse. This will be number 4 that we fuse together that we can. This takes exactly 2 minutes, so I will meet you guys back here when it gets done. Alright, we've got it fusing together now. Let's see what it makes. This is a sunflower and the Brr Brr Patapim. So it says Brr Brr Sunflower. If I even said that right. Whoa, my man, look, you got a hat on. Alright, meet you guys over there. We're gonna set it up. Alright, now that we're back over here at the base, let's grab this Brr Brr Sunflower. I'm probably pronouncing this all wrong. Alright, let's place him next. Like I said, there's 10 of them that we can fuse together. We're gonna fuse all 10 of them in this video. I'm just gonna do a speed run so you guys can do it yourself and be quick and easy. The next up is gonna be the dragon fruit. So I will meet you guys over at the fuse machine again. Alright, we're back here at the fuse machine. Next up is gonna be the dragon fruit. We're gonna go ahead and place the dragon fruit down. Looks like required Bananita, Doplhinita. Let's look one up real quick. Bananita. Here we go. Got one right here. Perfect. Let's place it down here. We've got both of them set up. Let's fuse it. We've got 3 minutes on this one, so I will meet you guys back here when it's done. Let's go. Alright, we've got them two fusing together now. We've got the dragon fruit and the Doplhinita. Looks like it's called the dragon fruitani Doplhinita. I'm probably pronouncing all this wrong. Oh man, it's pretty cool. Pinkety dink. Alright, I'll meet you guys over here. Let's set it up, see what it's worth. Alright, now that we're back over here, let's grab it. Let's see what we're making per second. Oh wow, we kind of jumped up to 1.1k per second. That's not bad. So that's the dragon fruit and the Bananita, Doplhinita is what we just fused together is the dragon fruit. So next up is going to be the eggplant is what we can fuse together next. So I'll meet you guys over the fuse machine again. All right, now that we're over at the fuse machine, I've got our eggplant right here. Let's place it down, and it looks like we need a Burbaloni. So let's look it up real quick. Brainrots and Burb. Alright, oh wow, I've actually got a neon. You know, I haven't done this a whole lot. I wonder if we can get some type of mutation out of this. That would be interesting. Let's click the fuse button together. It takes another 3 minutes, so I will meet you guys back here when it's finishing up. Alright, they're fusing together now. Let's see what we get. Wouldn't that be crazy if we get some type of mutation that's neon? That'd be wild. So eggplanty, Burbaloni. Whoa, I wonder if it did. That'd be crazy. Alright, I'll meet you guys over there. We're gonna set it up. Alright, we're back over here. Let's grab this Eggplantini Burbaloni. So not too crazy. I don't think it got mutated because I feel like it would have said something. It's just saying legendary and that's it. So it's not much more than what the Doplhinita is. Looks like we're at 1.4k per second, but let's set this up. So like I said, I just want to do a speed run on all this stuff here that we can fuse together. So let's go to our next one. Our next one's going to be the watermelon is what we're going to do next. So I will meet you guys over at the fuse machine. All right, now that we're over here at the fuse machine, I've got our watermelon right here. Let's place it. Looks like we're going to need a Bombardino Crocodilo. Let's go right here. Let's add one right here. Bombardino. Right here. Nice. Let's place it. This is going to be our next fuse that we can do. Let's fuse it together. Looks like, oh wow, this one takes about 4 minutes. Alright guys, so I will meet you back here while these two are fusing together and see what they come out at. Alright, we got the watermelon and the crocodilo fusing together right now. Let's see what we got. Bombardino, watermelon, Leo. Whoa, hey man! I ain't gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. Shoot! Alright, I'll meet you guys over here. Let's set it up. Alright, now that we're over here, let's grab it. Let's pull it out. Ooh, okay. Finally something that's a little bit better. It's a decent little jump compared to the eggplant that we fused together. So if you end up fusing the watermelon and the crocodilo together, you actually jump up to 3.2 thousand per second. Let's place it right here. So far we've got almost all of them. So we've got a few more to go. We've got 3 more to go, and then we'll have all of them fused together. So next up's gonna be the Cocotank. So let's go snag it. I'll meet you over at the fuse machine. Alright, now that I'm over here at the fuse machine, let's get this bad boy set up. Let's see what we got next. Oh, okay, we got a giraffe, Celeste. Let's look him up real quick. Giraffe. We got gold, diamond. Let's do it. Let's see, just maybe some miracle we could do something off of this rainbow. Wouldn't that be epic? Let's fuse it together. Let's get it going. All right, we got 5 minutes on this one, so it'll be a little bit. I will meet you guys back when it gets done. All right, we got the Cocotank and our rainbow giraffe Celeste. Can we get some miracle and get something that's rainbow? It's called a Cocotanko Giraffanto. Whoa! Oh! Dude, you going to space with that helmet? What? Alright, well, I'll meet you guys over here. Let's set it up, see what it does as far as per second. Alright, now that we're over here, let's spin him around. Godly. Okay, so 6.5. Wow, we jumped up to a double from the watermelon and the Crocodilo. Interesting. So that was actually, it's pretty decent. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's just jump right into our next one. Our next one's going to be the coronavirus. Alright, I'll meet you guys over the fuse machine. Let's fuse it next. Alright, now that I got Mr. Corona over here, let's set him up. Oh, okay, we got a Tralala. Okay, alright, I should have one of those. That's my giraffes. Alright, cool, I do. We got a diamond one. Let's do it with the diamond. Maybe some miracle we might get some type of mutation. My luck? Probably not. Let's hit that fuse button, baby. Let's go. We got another 5 minutes, so I will meet you guys back when this thing gets done. Alright. Alright, we got the Corona and the Tralala fusing right now. Let's see what we get. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Whoa! Whoa! I ain't gonna lie, he's scary looking. He's scary looking. Alright, I'll meet you guys over here. Let's set it up, see what he's got. I ain't gonna lie, he's kinda creepy looking. I don't know if it's cool, creepy, or what. But hey, check out per second though. We jumped up from the Cocotank giraffe right at 6.5k per second to now we're at 25.4k per second. Let's place him right here. So far we've got 9 that we fused together. We can do one more. We have to do the Mr. Carrot. So I'll meet you guys over at the fuse machine and I will grab Mr. Carrot. Let's fuse it together, see what we get on the last one. Alright, now that we're over here with Mr. Carrot, let's place him down. See what our next one is. Okay, Lost Tralalitos. So snacks. Actually, I think I got one right here. Oh, that was easy. I didn't even have to look it up. Oh, they're all gold too. Man, wouldn't that be sweet? I just want to get some type of mutation out of this. It would be crazy. Let's fuse this together. Don't be too long. 7 minutes. All right, that's not terrible at all. We can handle 7 minutes. All right, guys, I'll meet you back. I'm not gonna have you wait for 7 minutes. So, like I said, this is a speed run for you. So everything that you need to know to fuse, I'll be back. Alright, we got Mr. Carrot and we got the Lost Tralalitos fusing right now. Let's see what we get. This is the best one that you can fuse on this game right here, Plant vs. Brainrot. Let's see what we get. Oh! Alright. Alright, I'm liking that. Alright, I'll meet you guys over at the end. Let's see what it is worth per second. Alright, there it is there. Oh, okay. Look at that jump. We go from 25k over here from the Corona and coronavirus and the Tralala, which was the second best one. This is the best one here that you can fuse together. Unless you get hit with some type of mutation. I personally haven't got a mutation yet, which would be really sweet if you can. But it's 34.9k per second. Let's set it. I'm gonna set it right here next to my dragon so we can see something. So I've got a rainbow dragon up here. That's only 21.8k per second, and this one here is 34.9k per second. There you have it. That is all 10 of them. All the plants that you need to fuse, what they come out looking like, and exactly how much they make per second. This did take me a little bit to make this video, so if you don't mind, please hit that like. Put a comment down at the bottom if you want help playing this game. I'm already maxed out, so at this point I'm just doing this for fun so other people can learn until they come out with some newer stuff. But yeah, dude, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more, I will keep making videos like that. I appreciate everyone who watches.